Greetings everyone. Paul Temple here from the Diamond Light Network. And this is our free weekly live stream this week. And it is called Awaken Your Inner Power. Sounds like a superhero story, huh? Well, it is, because I ask you this question. What if the survival of the human species depended on you? Sounds like a superhero story, huh? And what if it depended on you remembering that you are much, much more powerful than you think, or than you've been taught, than we have been taught. And that by beginning to remember that we have this amazing power, we begin to change who we think we are as humans. And by doing that, we are beginning to help with the evolution of the next step in human evolution, in this change, an evolution in human consciousness. And this is, it's interesting that this theme of the superhero awakening, remembering their power, and then coming out to save the world is so predominant in our media these days, because it's a very important theme for us to remember, and it has a seed of truth in it. So I'm going to teach a practice now that can help you reconnect with your superpower. That superpower is the light in our hearts. The light in our hearts. Because as we begin to reawaken, rekindle, remember the light in our hearts, all of a sudden we begin to realize we are not what we've been told. We are not what we've been taught. We are much, much more. We are these amazing luminous beings that are connected to quantum consciousness, that have this amazing resource in our hearts of wisdom and truth and light and omniscience, because we are connected with all beings and all things with quantum consciousness. So this is awakening our inner power. It is a tool to do this. So before I go into the practice, I just want to say, yes, this is my magical black cat here. If you want to learn more about this, we have a website called diamondlightnetwork.com, where there's more information about this next step in human evolution. There are recordings there of these practices. These practices have come to me through my spirit guide. His name is Al Thor. And that's one of the things that happens as you begin to awaken your inner power, is you realize you have these resources of ancestors and spirit guides and heart wisdom and perception of subtle energy and empathy and clairvoyance. So that's one of the skills. So, and Althor has given me this series of teachings to help us begin to awaken and activate the light in our hearts. This practice is the first step in that. So diamondlightnetwork.com. We also have a Facebook group, Diamond Light Network, because I offer these free live streams. I also do live events. I also do events on Zoom. These are paid events that go in deeper to these practices to help us awaken our hearts and to remember our sovereign soul self that is seated in the heart. You know, the heart has been, the human heart has been repressed. It has been sort of marginalized and forgotten over really centuries. And we're now in a time where we can begin to remember, oh, wow, yes, this. So I'm going to go into the practice. It starts with a visualization I will invite you to participate in, and then I will go into a sound meditation with these lovely Tibetan bowls and some Vajrayana chanting. Vajrayana is the Tibetan chanting, and the Vajrayana practices are intended to help us awaken the diamond light, the Vajra light, the diamond light in our hearts. So these are ancient practices and sound codes in the mantras that help activate, resonate, awaken that diamond light that is our true essential nature. So what I'm going to invite you to start with is to envision your heart as a beautiful orb of light, like this orb of light, also like the one above my head here. And it's right in the center of the chest. It's not the anatomical heart. This is different. It's not even the heart chakra. Different things. We use this same word to describe different phenomena. So you can close your eyes. Take a deep breath. You can bring your hands to your heart, to the center of your chest, right there behind the sternum. And it starts, as we call it, the pearl of light. Little seed of light, brilliant, diamond radiant pearl, right in the center of your chest. Yeah. Woo. And it begins to glow and grow, radiating this beautiful diamond effervescence. Becoming larger and larger. You might begin to feel warmth and a sense of centeredness and rootedness as your heart begins to activate and glow and grow and fill you with light. And it begins to illuminate your entire inner being with this beautiful diamond radiance. It's beginning to saturate every cell in your body with this beautiful diamond radiance. This power, your inner power, it is beautiful, it is radiant, it is full of love and truth and light. And then it begins to glow around you, emanating from your heart out through your physical body, forming like a bubble around your physical body. Glowing. This is your inner power, the ability to generate light, to generate love, to be a radiant, luminous being. So holding yourself in this beautiful architecture, this bubble of light that is emanating, generating from your heart, pulsing, filling yourself, filling your being, filling your energy body with light. I'm going to move into the meditation. Just let yourself be bathed by the vibrational field of the bowls and the chanting. They enhance this radiance.
Om
Vajra Guru Bema Siddhi Om Vajra Guru Bema Siddhi Om Vajra Guru Bema Siddhi Om Vajra Guru Bema Siddhi Om Vajra Guru Bema Siddhi Om Vajra Guru Bema Siddhi Om Vajra Guru Bema Siddhi Om Vajra Guru Bema Siddhi Om Vajra Guru Bema Siddhi Om Vajra Guru Bema Siddhi Om Vajra Guru Bema Siddhi Feeling your breath in your body. And observing how you feel when your heart is aglow with your inner power. The inner power of light, of truth, of love, of being seated in your sovereign soul self. Your heart radiating. It's a very simple practice. You can do it anytime. Just bring your hands to your heart and feel, envision, perceive we have different modalities with which we activate energy. Bring your hands to your heart and activate, awaken your inner power, your heart light. So thank you. I hope you found this practice of benefit. We offer it for the benefit of all beings, that we all may remember that light in our hearts, that seed of divine consciousness. So diamondlightnetwork.com if you want to learn more, or you can join our Facebook group, Diamond Light Network. Namaste, namaste. Good night. Good night.